we're doing the electric guitar. Our thesis statement is that the guitar revolutionized the way certain music was changed and invented new types. It revolutionized jazz, and it invented heavy metal and psychedelic rock. So please enjoy the electric guitar, the creator of music. At least I used to be. Welcome to Woodstock, it's 1969. People from all over, especially the hippies, flocked here as one great big representation of the hippie movement and what being a hippie was all about. Many famous bands and musicians played here, such as Santana, CCR, The Who, and of course the amazing Jimi Hendrix. Even though he didn't play a Les Paul, he still revolutionized the way certain guitars were played. Just think what music like rock, pop, and country would be like if we didn't have the electric guitar today. Now, let's go back in time, see why this guitar was so important.
What a great thing the acoustic guitar is. Without it, I wouldn't be what I am today, a famous jazz musician. But I'm missing something. Maybe it's the strings. No, they're fine. Or maybe it just needs a cool nickname. No. What could it be? I've got it. How I didn't say it before. It just needs to be louder. It needs more amplification.
What I wanted was to make it as to where the wood wouldn't get into the resonance of the sound.
It's finished. It's finally here. The first ever solid body guitar. Losing my fellow jazz chairman, Jim and Ernie.
Hey Paul, what have you been doing these past few days?
Yeah, you missed our rehearsal the other day. What's going on?
Okay, it was going to be a surprise, but I guess I can tell you now. I invented a guitar with louder amplification than ever before.
And that's supposed to be a good idea?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think we kill using one of these. They'll give off a much more powerful sound than the acoustic ones will. I think some great people will really go somewhere with this one day.
Whatever, Paul. It just sounds like a knock off to the acoustic to me, but it's your dream.
Also now, this guitar will help us and everyone else that uses it. Just wait and see.
I didn't know at the time what a success that electric guitar would be. Who'd have thought it'd take off so quick? After the law, a prototype of the electric guitar, we came out with Gibson's first solid body. This would be Gibson's first solid body guitar. Many bands and musicians would fall in love with it, and eventually, Eric Clapton would too.
I shot sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Yeah, that's good.
I know that's not Eric Clapton trying to beat me out by writing another song.
Forget Jimmy. I can never write a hit like Stay Away from Heaven.
I wish, but I didn't write the song. If I did, I'd be making a whole lot more money now than I did. But I still make a lot of money, and that's all thanks to my Les Paul guitar.
Pardon me, but did you just say Les Paul guitar?
Yeah, why?
Nothing, it's just I happen to use one too. It's a reason for my success as well.
It is a pretty rocking guitar.
Yeah, this one cost me over $10,000.
We just have to admit, rock wouldn't be the same without the electric guitar.
Rock probably wouldn't even exist if Les Paul hadn't created the electric guitar.
True.
Hey guys.
No way! It's you, Les Paul. You created the electric guitar.
Mr. Paul, we're huge fans. We even have your guitars.
Yes, I see, and I'm very proud of both of you. You two have really made my guitar a success.
Well, coming from you, it means a lot.
Thank you. I'll tell my trio that one day this guitar will go somewhere with some really great people, and I was right. People like you have really revolutionized it and ushered in a whole new era of pop culture and entertainment.
Don't forget about the power of rock.
Rock on!
Of course, of course. But you talk about revolutionized, just look at Jimi Hendrix. He brought in the whole psychedelic age of rock. Those hippies really followed him. He was like their leader. And just to think, no guitar, possibly no Jimi Hendrix, and no Jimi Hendrix, maybe no hippie movement.
Yeah, the hippie movement was a rebellion against modern day society that taught people to live freely and equally and not judge based on appearance.
Right. And in a way, it worked. Just remember, no guitar, possibly no movement.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about the Vietnam War going on at that time. Those hippies were really all about peace and love, and not about war and violence.
Right. And that's what started the whole hippie movement. Peace and love.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're right, Paul. The electric guitar has taken this in my story in a good way.
I just hope more and more people will go on to leave your invented legacy and do greater things.
Me too, fellas. Me too. Come on, let's go.
Through the years, people really did live out the legacy of Les Paul. Though they were in the 1960s, the Beatles followed in Les Paul's footsteps. Though 20 years in the near future, rock will become more, how you say, distorted and powerful, and change the way guitar was played. This sound was called heavy metal.
Man, I can't wait for this concert to start.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just so pumped, my blood just so man, I just can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for it to come out, man.